So the dog-hating mother has now deleted her old channel and has now uploaded a new channel. And based on the videos that she is posting and the shit that she keeps trying to say about me, it seems that she hasn't learned a fucking thing from why her first channel failed. So this is just a quick one today to give my opinions about what has happened regarding the dog-hating mother's old channel and her new channel. As just in case you haven't caught up on it recently, the dog-hating mother has deleted her first channel, being her Melissa whatever account, but pretty much she's deleted her old channel with no explanation to why she deleted it in the first place. But I think we have a pretty clear idea on why she deleted it. Basically, she deleted it because she didn't like receiving the criticism and the backlash that she was getting from her videos that she was posting on that channel. Because, and I'm just going to be honest here, love, I'm not here to tippy-toe around this shit. Most of the videos you were posting were fucking ridiculous.
And we will get this fucking world to wake the fuck up!
Such as how dog owners are infected with imaginary parasites that make them love dogs. Or how, one video which I recently responded to a few days ago, how Pixar should be seen as criminals for making a short film which featured a cat and a pit bull.
A 9-minute animated short film tells of an unlikely friendship between a stray kitten and an abused pit bull. And I thought, well, here we go. More propaganda for our young people to brainwash them into thinking that pit bulls are harmless.
But I think it's pretty clear from her reputation in history that she has real trouble handling criticism and backlash. She constantly censors people who just simply disagree with her. She used to disable all the comments on her videos, and then she opened them again on her video where she said that dogs rape children regularly, which is again is a very, very dumb video. We responded to that video, and due to the criticism that she was getting from that video, she actually blocked the comments on that video too. And the comments that were open on her channel, she kept censoring people who disagreed with her. You didn't even have to pretty much say anything horrible about her, or even anything really that negative. If you say that you disagree with her and you give your reasons why you disagree with her, that's it, you're gone. She will get rid of your comments. She may not, she may block you, she may not. It really depends on how she's feeling that day. But yeah, she'll delete your comments if you say anything negative about her or anything negative about her videos. If you point out why her arguments are wrong, if you display evidence to explain why her arguments are incorrect or biased, she will delete your comments, and she has a reputation for this. She has a reputation for probably, and I'm just going to say this, being the worst person that I have ever met when it comes to dealing with criticism and backlash. And she's trying to argue that my videos criticizing her. My videos are criticizing her. But yeah, she wants people to believe that I'm some type of evil cyberbully who's harassing her family. In fact, if you want me to be very honest, based on the videos that you're making, I seem to be more concerned about your kids than you. You're making videos saying, now my kids are afraid of dogs. No shit, because you constantly put the shit in their heads that dogs are unpredictable. They regularly kill children. They are evil. They are dangerous. All this sort of rubbish, which I have explained before, using evidence and statistics, that dog attacks and deaths are rare, and that being killed by one is extremely rare, and how only 0.01% of them are actually serious, and how 81% of dog bites and attacks do not require any medical attention because they're only minor injuries or no injury at all. But yet what she doesn't seem to understand is that she is a YouTuber. She is open to criticism, backlash and hate. Don't think that just for 1 second that because you are a channel that is apparently exposing the truth about dogs, that you are now immune to it. And simply saying it in one of your newest videos doesn't change it either. Because in her newest video on her new channel, the purposes of this channel blah 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 blah, she says that you guys are not welcome. Pretty much dog lovers, or pretty much people who criticize her, you are not welcome. You shouldn't be on this channel.
I am providing a space for like-minded people to come and feel safe and understood. Committed dog lovers are not welcome here. We are familiar with your point of view. We are not interested.
She's still up the nut ass!
I do not make videos about specific dog lovers or YouTubers and try to debunk them or tarnish their reputations. I am above that.
You can't dictate what I'm allowed to watch. You can't dictate if I should criticize you or not. I'm going to criticize you no matter what you say about me, and no matter what you try to say about us in general, like, you shouldn't be on this channel. I don't give a shit. Do you control what I watch on YouTube? No, and you never will. That's the thing you keep missing. You are open to criticism, backlash, hate, and all that sort of stuff. Threats is a different thing, because I don't condone threats, but you have never been able to prove that my fanbase have threatened you. But yeah, I asked for proof that my fanbase was threatening you. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Instead, you deleted my comments. It's like you woke up and just said, you know what, I don't want him anymore. I don't want him to have his freedom of speech on my channel. It is ridiculous, especially due to how you can't seem to grasp the concept that the videos that you tend to make have ridiculous arguments in it. And that's the truth. I mean, you argued in one of your videos, and I still have the video in my file log. So, if you want me to re-upload it, I'm more than happy to, love. You said in your video that animal cruelty adverts, these campaigns to stop animal cruelty, they're out to kill our kids. That's the logic I'm having to deal with.
To kill our children. Somebody wants our children dead. All of these ads, these rescue organizations, and everywhere you look, we are being pressured to adopt and rescue these dogs.
But anyway, let's move on to the main news, being that she deleted her old channel which had all that bullshit on it, and she's made a new channel where she's pretty much doing the exact same thing she did before, but on a new channel. I know it doesn't really make any sense. Why would you delete your old channel to make a new channel that pretty much posts the same videos as before? The reason she did it was because she wanted to escape being criticised. She wanted to escape us criticising and pretty much laughing at her stupidity. She couldn't handle the amount of backlash she was getting due to how she was getting more subscribers and more attention. So she deleted that channel and decided to start fresh. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that you should stick to that one. You can make a new one. I'm not saying you had to delete your old channel. I know there's some idiots out there from your fanbase trying to blame me for the reason your channel got removed in the first place. And my response is, who made the choice to delete her first channel? She did. I had no play in that. I didn't make her delete her first channel. So how is it my fault? You can't argue that just because I criticised her, suddenly, anytime she makes the decision to delete content or delete her channel or just say that, you know what, I've had enough, I'm gonna go and, I don't know, live in the forest or whatever, you can't just blame me because I've criticised her. If she can't handle basic criticism, then she shouldn't be on YouTube in the first place. But funny enough, it wasn't just people in my fanbase who were asking this question, people in her own fanbase were wondering why delete her first channel. Well, she did respond to a comment from one of her fans asking, why did you delete your beautiful first channel? It was filled with great videos and all that sort of rubbish. And the excuse she gave was fucking ridiculous. Rather than taking responsibility and simply saying that, you know what, I didn't want to handle all the hate and criticism I was getting on my videos on my old channel, so I decided to make a new one to start fresh, she decided to blame me. She said in a comment that she was sick and tired of YouTube allowing channels like me to maintain and stay on YouTube when apparently I go against YouTube's guidelines for bullying. Because according to the dog-hating mother, because she believes I'm a cyberbully, that automatically makes me one. Just because you can't understand the concept of criticism and you seem to believe that any form of criticism is a form of cyberbullying, that's not my fault. I have every right to stay on YouTube, and you can't censor me because you don't like me. You can't censor me because you don't like me presenting the facts that prove that dog attacks and dog bites are rare, and what you've been saying about pit bulls is bias. Don't worry, this isn't alcohol, it's Cherry Coke. I mean, I do feel like I'm drunk every time I make a video about her due to how I keep going around in circles, but anyway. So she said in her comment that apparently she was sick and tired of being on a platform that allowed me on it because apparently I'm some type of evil cyberbully because she doesn't like me displaying an opposing opinion, and she'd rather have a channel where people just kiss her ass all day. And you know what? She's actually continuing to do the same thing she did on her old channel. She's still censoring people who criticise her. She's still deleting comments that people have left her if they don't kiss her ass. And she's still allowing channels who pretty much have said in her old comment section that they would kill dogs and dog owners to comment on her channel. And you know what? I'm not going anywhere. Just because you want to smear me as a bully doesn't mean that I'm going to shut myself down and leave YouTube because you don't want me there. Because, let's be honest, the only people who are believing this Dark Reindeer is a cyberbully bullshit is people in your fan base. Like Brutal Honesty, who seems to believe that a dog sniffing you is like being raped by a dog. So apparently, according to her, YouTube shouldn't be allowing channels to have their freedom of speech and freedom to express their opinions on their own fucking channels because she doesn't like it. And anything she doesn't like is automatically a form of cyberbullying. If you can't handle basic criticism, if you can't handle people simply saying that what you do is stupid or what you say is stupid, if you can't handle people giving you backlash for the stupid things that you are saying, because once again, you are not immune to criticism and backlash, you are completely open for it because you are a YouTuber, you're open to criticism, you're open to backlash, and you're no different from the rest of us because of what you talk about. But if you can't handle that basic shit, if you can't handle people simply disagreeing with you, then you shouldn't really be on YouTube, should you? And if you can't handle that, then don't make stupid videos like this.
And we will get this fucking world to wake the fuck up!